Hello, Reverend Tony here with a spiritual challenge for personal growth for the month of February on the theme of inclusion. If you think you're up for the challenge, stick around. Before I jump into this month's challenge, just a reminder that if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell so I can let you know when I publish new videos, share this video with others, leave us a comment. All that helps out a lot. Thank you. My challenge to you for this month on the theme of inclusion is to become a better transgender and non-binary ally. I know this month's challenge does not apply to the trans and non-binary community the way it does to the rest of us. That said, I do encourage the rest of us to take up the challenge this month of learning a little bit more about the trans and non-binary experience and the issues that community is currently facing in the light of increased persecution, bigotry, and discrimination, starting from the top of our administration and government all the way down to the local and personal level. The trans community in our country right now is undergoing severe trauma and stress due to the exceptional bigotry, hatred, and discrimination targeting them from the federal government on down to the local and personal level. The point of the challenge this month is to understand this landscape, how it impacts the lives of real people, how painful it is, and start to learn about how each of us might do something to improve the situation for trans and non-binary people. There's a lot of resources here in this challenge. I want to begin with the resource Trans Inclusion in Congregations, which is an online course by the Transforming Hearts Collective, and everyone in my congregations has access to all the course materials. If you need instructions on how to log in and register for the course and access those materials, please contact me and we'll send them to you once again. If you're not in my congregation and you'd like to learn more about this course, you can visit the Transforming Hearts website here and learn more about the course. I think it's fantastic. I took it myself as an individual, and my congregations are going through it this program year from last September through to this coming June. Now, here's some other resources. First up, the book Authentic Selves. It is this year's Unitarian Universalist Association Common Congregational Read. The book recommended to everyone in the Unitarian Universalist Association to read this year and to have discussion groups and ask everyone in your congregation to engage it. If you're in one of my congregations, you've been asked to do this, and I hope you're already reading the book. If you haven't started yet, please do so. If you need a copy of the book, there are some available in the congregation. Each congregation has copies to lend, and there are still some available if you want to buy your own copy. So please be in touch with me if you'd like to get a hold of the book. I'd also like to recommend the Trans Allyship Workbook by Davey, Shlasko. Some organizations I encourage you to check out are the Pink Haven Coalition, the Campaign for Southern Equality, the Transgender Law Center, the Trans Justice Funding Project. All of these links are also in the description. A quick reference guide I recommend is a 2-handout set by Sister Alex Capitan called 21st Century Gender 101 and a 21st Century Sexual Orientation 101. Links in the description. Among the articles I read in the Trans Inclusion in Congregations course that I really liked, fascinating pieces, What the Science on Gender-Affirming Care for Transgender Kids Really Shows, by Heather Borner in Scientific American, and The Misuses of Biological Sex by Katrina Karkazis in the Lancet. As always, I'd love to hear what you think of this challenge, and I'd love to know about your experiences taking the challenge. If you choose to take on this challenge, let me know how it went for you. Until next time, go in peace. Check out my website and blog at tonylorenzen.com for even more resources that will open your mind, touch your heart, and inspire your spirit.